Gaffer, first win of the season, how does it feel?
You know, it's good, we deserved it, you know, and I sort of, we've been, obviously, look, we've been at a stage and we talked about mentality on Thursday night and sort of just said I don't know if we're becoming desperate now, and desperate people make wrong decisions at crucial times and are clouded, so we sort of just went back to dominating a game, and we played this time. Obviously we had a double pivot today which worked. We knew we prepared for obviously Gash who's top drawer and he didn't start, so we sort of changed in game, which was good, and the lads, you know, were free flowing and you know, look, we've dominated at crucial times. I thought first half we were very dominant. I thought second half it was a little bit scrappy, and obviously when we took the lead we I suppose it's that nerves, you know, everyone in the ground, we're desperate for that win, and you know, but we defended our box really well, and like I say, we you know, they didn't trouble us massively. We even come and collected a couple at the end, but no, it's deserving 3 points, and we're pleased.
Is it any coincidence that the first time we've got ahead in the game we've managed to win it?
No, you know what, I don't think it is. I think we've talked about it. Whoever scores first in this league normally goes on. I think over the first couple of weeks, whoever scored first seemed to get a result minimum. If you're conceding, there's lots of 1-0s, and you know, we've conceded a few goals and we've kept a good clean sheet today. I just felt we would have surprised them because we played a different shape. We are quite fluid in what we can do, and I think we just sort of boxed them off in terms of how they like to play. I felt centrally they couldn't really play through us. It had to be a long ball game, and we were geared up and set up for that, and we defended it very well, and I think we landed on a lot of seconds as well. But look, Peterborough are a good side, and we said at half time they're going to try and break us down, and they'll be banging on the door, and they'll keep doing it, and they'll grind us down, and this is what this level's like. You know, teams like Peterborough will just grind you down until they get a result, and we had to make sure we stand up strong, and I thought after the goal, I thought we did. We could have caught them on a counter a few times, you know, but look, I said to the players, it's the first win in the history of the football club in the Conference North. You know, we've enjoyed it, you know, but as soon as I said to them there, the fans want to clap them off and stuff, and I was like, you know what, we've got to focus now for Tuesday, because the league is relentless and we need to make sure you know, we go away on Tuesday and we back it up. It's great winning games of football, but everybody in that dressing room is used to winning lots of games and going on big runs, and we want to try and transfer that from step 3 to step 2, which is really difficult, but you know, we take one step at a time. We'll enjoy this today, but you know, we have got a big game on Tuesday.
I just want to quickly touch on Jordan Mercedes' role on the right hand side of the midfield. He's really suited that area, isn't he?
He is, you know what, Nicholson is really good, and he's more of a winger than sort of a defensive duty, so we felt with Jordan being out there he'd be able to double up with Greeny, and Greeny's as good as a right back at this level, so we know 1v1's Greeny will do his job, but Jordan backed him up, but Jordan is very good at going the other way because of his pace, and we felt like if at any point, you know, we did play central passes, that Jordan may be free, just because of how attack-minded, you know, down their left they are. We could have got in. I thought first half he was fantastic. Jordan caused, you know, the lad got booked. He dragged him out from a defensive position, and you know, for us, we were talking, you know, they're 3 big, strong lads that they have at the back, but you know, centre halves are centre halves. They don't want to be taken out anywhere, you know, out of their comfort zone, and we felt both sides. We tried to do that with Jordan and Kai, and then use Danny as could we get 1v1s, I suppose, and you know, I just thought as a collective we were really good.
Danny Waldron in his link-up play was excellent today. He linked up really well with Sam Manton for the goal as well.
Yeah, you know what, there's lots of things that happened in that game. You know, I think it's McCammon runs through and plays it over, and it doesn't go in. It just goes wide, and I think they had another real good move where I think there was no one in the box at the time, and it's hit Witts and Weaver saved it on the line. Last week, the week before, these are going in and we're being punished, and we did talk about law of averages, and it's something that we talk about a lot in terms of our set plays, etc. And I just felt, for me then, when that happened, I just thought, you know what, we'll probably keep a clean sheet today. And Peterborough are a good side, and you know they've gone to Scunthorpe and got a result as well, and they've won games this season, and they are hard to beat. But for me, they've played a Rushall team that has done that for probably 5 out of the 6 games up until today, and we've not been getting anything, but today we have. I thought our intelligent link-up play was really good. I thought Danny was a threat throughout, whether he was running in behind or just those little bounce passes back into midfield. I thought could have used Goz more, but I think, you know, Goz is somebody that has had, you know, he's been our best player this season. I think if people want to worry about Goz, we've got other players, and I think today's been an example of that. I think sometimes there were certain moves that they sort of got in and around Goz and went tight with him, but if we have a midfield runner, it was always going to cause them a problem then, and obviously Mance, he's missed a good chance, you know, not long before the goal, but the goal was fantastic. Danny's picked him out, and look, the keeper's out of the way, and he can't really miss. But Mance has done that for us so much last season, and you know, can he get 10 goals this season? He's on 9 now. You know, it's the demand that we have to put on some of the players.
Cheers, Gaffer.